I'm Todd Grisham, and what a venue. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168. And standing across from her, Jessica Mccaskill. She weighed in at 59 kilos on the button. She stands 168 centimeters tall with a reach 175 centimeters.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland. Jessica Mccaskill, one of the best fighters in the world today, who fights out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
and now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a two-division undisputed champion of the world, introducing Katie Taylor.
fighting out of the blue corner.
And now, from Chicago, Illinois, an undisputed welterweight champion of the world, introducing Jessica Mccaskill.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. That left hook missed. She misses with the jab. Clean left jab. Both of these women have been undisputed world champions. They met before in 2017, but this time might be different.
Jessica Mccaskill, Katie Taylor. Now let's look at this fight. The first fight, they fought 10 rounds. Katie Taylor was sharp, beat it to the punch every time. The back end of the fight, that's when she started to wear a little bit. That's when people at ringside saying, is she losing it? What's happening here? That's when Mccaskill came back, started to pull back the fight, making Taylor have to really dig in deep and get it. But Taylor's timing is everything. She knew when to turn it on the last minute of each round, the last 30 seconds of each round, towards the back end. But it was obvious she was tiring towards the end. Are these signs? Are these signs of a tiring fighter? We don't know, but I tell you this.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards. Whoa, wait a minute! The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Katie Taylor took a big shot and has to go down. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I've got to see that again.
Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I love that. I love that.
And there's the bell for round two. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Hook misses. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, Mccaskill might get knocked out. Disaster. Hold that thought. We rarely see Mccaskill hurt, but she is here. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Good counter punching. Oh, Mccaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh, we rarely see Mccaskill hurt, but she is now. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
All the way. Okay, and that was a great round.
Let's get it started in round three. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the right uppercut. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee, just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Missing with the hook. Mccaskill stumbling backwards. She's in real trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, Mccaskill might get knocked out. And finally, Mccaskill couldn't take anymore. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one. Did you see that? Oh, we rarely see Mccaskill hurt, but she is now. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Hold her right there. We rarely... Jessica Mccaskill is down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Talk about Mccaskill in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
And there's the bell to start round 4. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? That was the moment. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The greatest female. Do you believe this? Taylor is down. The old liver shot will buckle your knees every time, as this replay shows.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and she's got an impressive lead here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Oh, Mccaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
To back up there, focus, and you will be on top. Boxing.
Okay, I'm happy. I like it.
Back into the fray here in round 5. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twist you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch of smart.
Mccaskill stumbling backwards. She's in real trouble. Mccaskill goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not going to get trigger happy.
And down goes Katie Taylor. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Focus again. Once you're back out there, get your boxing back on.
All right, great round, great round. Right, now relax.
This is the beginning of round 6. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They gotta think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They gotta be smart.
Straight right just misses. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out. Whoa, wait a minute! We rarely see Mccaskill hurt, but she is here. And right back into the fray.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Oh, Mccaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. Oh, we rarely see Mccaskill hurt, but she is now. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a...
And there's the bell for round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Missing with the hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Oh, Mccaskill might get knocked out. What a shot! Down goes Jessica. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took her out.
Talk about Mccaskill in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a...
There's the bell to start round 8. Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Nice counter shot by her. A lot of effort being exerted here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Mccaskill stumbling backwards. She's in real trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. And it appears, hold her right there. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round. And there's the bell for round 9. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. And the Mccaskill may have been put out of her misery. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.